Greetings, sports fans, and thanks for watching The Fumble. I'm your host, Jackie Ray, and don't forget to hit subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on all things social media at JRayTheFanatic. Now, the best thing about the All-Star Weekend is the break. For the fans, we can stop praying for an embarrassing playoff appearance that is going to make us look ridiculous. For the players, you can just take time, have a great time with your fellow players, and maybe do a little oversharing. We all know James Harden plays a lot of isolation ball. It's just part of the game, but NBA Mike's picked up a conversation between Steph and Coach Bud that suggests James might be tired of playing that way.
First thing he said was like, yeah, this is fun, but I want to play different. Like, yeah. Talking about myself, whatever, hero ball. Like, if people want to play like that, it's a system where they actually can play beautiful basketball.
Yeah. It's an interesting statement from a man who has played 31 straight games where he has scored at least 30 points. It's also not Dan Antoni's preferred system, but it's what works. He's usually alone because of the mismatches that happen during the pick and rolls. But here's the thing, 72 of his baskets came from an assist, as opposed to 509 where it was just all James. But even though his teammates aren't giving him the assist, James is moving the ball around. He averages 7.7 assists per game. Chris Paul averages 8. He has the highest usage rate in the league with 39.1%. Chris Paul's usage rate, 21%. So I get it. Hero ball is exhausting, but I would have loved for Steph to follow up with the, hey James, do you think you would play well in a warrior-like system? That is always the big question for me. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Or maybe he just knows hero ball won't be as effective in the playoffs. Who knows? Steph, I'm gonna need you to step up your follow-up question game. I need to know where Harden's head is at here. And I need him to tell me how he's feeling after Paul George gave him a taste of his own medicine.
George getting the pick. Harden switches over. There's George on a fadeaway three. Oh,
man.
See, now OKC Thunder tweeting PG can out-Harden anyone, including James Harden. Now that's petty. You didn't have to add Harden on that tweet. And it's not like he really tried to defend that play. Okay, who am I kidding? James Harden really doesn't play defense. And Paul George decides to double down on the shade, saying, I just had to give him a little dose of his own medicine. I got that in my package too. Ain't no travels over here. Are you implying that James Harden travels? It's not traveling when you're James Harden. Harden wasn't much of an impact in this weekend's All-Star game, only putting up 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. But his low-key role was exactly how he wanted to play, saying, quote, that's how I was feeling. There were other guys that were getting off and playing well. When my opportunities came, I took my shots and I did what I'm supposed to do. It's always a great experience to be part of the All-Star Weekend. Good for you, Harden. Get some rest. But do Rockets fans a favor, please. Don't stack up all these 30-plus games now and then hit us with 12 during the playoffs. Okay? Please and thank you. Once again, I'm Jackie Ray. Thanks for watching The Fumble. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.